This fantastic collector's magazine for the holidays. The USFL, the Rebel League that the NFL didn't respect, but fear. This must-have features interviews with players and coaches like Bobby Hebert, Marv Levy, and much more. Hundreds of photos will take you back to the 80s when Donald Trump was just an emerging name in pop culture. Hall of Famers like Steve Young, Reggie White, and Jim Kelly all got their start in the USFL. Order your Silver Anniversary magazine at usflonline.com.
And welcome back to the morning show. I'm Spring, there's Kenny, and here's Brian, and we don't have that much time to report all our news. But this past weekend, Gone Girl came out on October 3rd, and Kenny and I had the luxury to go see it, but we're going to give the review on Thursday when we come back.
Wow.
Only because I really want to go in depth with it. I really liked it for the most part.
Yeah, my roommate saw it and loved it. He also read the book, so.
Yeah, and I read an article that said the woman, her name is, I think it's like Gillian Shepherd or something like that. Can't remember the woman's name. The one who wrote the book. She also wrote the screenplay, and she said she purposely changed the ending of the movie to not match the book.
Really?
Yeah, so she still wants people to
I didn't
go
read
and
the
read
book.
the book.
Yeah, I guess I'll go read the book.
I still want to go read the book.
That's a sneaky move.
She is sneaky.
She's smart, and I really appreciate that it's a female screenwriter as a female, and also she wrote about a femme fatale, which we'll go into more on Thursday. But since we don't have that much time, I'm just going to really quickly go over box office news. So number one, surprise, Gone Girl. It grossed...
That was a surprise? I don't think that was a surprise.
Well...
Yeah, it was very predictable.
I had an argument with my boyfriend because him and I were trying to figure out which would win, because there's people who like good movies, there's people who like bad movies.
Fair enough.
If you didn't know, Annabelle also came out this weekend.
Yeah, but
Annabelle,
okay.
Annabelle made number 2.
Right.
And it beat... Gone Girl beat it by 1 million.
Right.
So that's pretty close if you think about it.
Yeah, but it still won. Doesn't matter how close it was.
I thought Gone Girl would win. He thought Annabelle would beat it.
But here is the reason why.
Nothing about good or bad, just about
because
horror.
Annabelle's a horror movie, and I would never go see it.
I actually heard Annabelle got an awful
and I'm probably
review.
going to go see it
had
again
an
because
F.
I need time.
I would see Gone Girl again just to analyze it like a weirdo.
Yeah, like to just kind of sit there and take
And
it all
tear it
in.
apart, but-
Because I didn't read the book, so when I was there, I was really involved
Fresh.
in the story. So I
Yeah.
was very, okay,
And it
what's
was
happening, who's
well-written.
going where, what's going, like kind of that stuff. But if I saw it again, I maybe could pick up on a few Easter eggs or a few different things.
A few Easter eggs.
That
That
they,
was cute.
throw in
Well,
there.
the movie itself was good, but let's keep going. So Annabelle made 37.2. Equalizer came in at number 3 with 19, and it fully made 64.5 since it's been released in the past 2 weeks. Then following that is Box Trolls at number 4. It made 12.4 million. That's actually not that great, but
It's not bad.
it's not bad. It's been out for
Yeah.
2 weeks. Maze Runner's there. It's its 3rd week. It made $12.0 million. I don't know why I said the O. Left Behind. I don't even know what movie that is, to be honest.
That's the one with Nick Cage.
That's probably why I don't really care about it.
Nick Cage got a new movie.
Yeah.
Number
The
7.
movie Left Behind, and Spring, let me cut you off for a quick
ahead, it's fine.
second. The movie Left Behind with Nick Cage is very similar to, it was a book written, I don't remember by whom, but it was called The Leftovers, and it got made into a show on HBO.
Yes, I do know what you're talking about.
So it's, just randomly everybody disappears.
Yeah.
And it's the same premise in the movie Left Behind, and I think Nick Cage is a pilot, some sort of commercial jet, when everybody goes missing, which is actually
pretty interesting.
because
Yeah.
now he's in the sky and he's got no way.
Where are the people? Yeah, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty cool. I would suggest that you watch the show
So
on HBO.
I'm gonna guess this is the opening weekend for this movie.
I don't know.
I think so because it says week 1.
Yeah, well then, yes.
There you go.
Thanks for the question. I would suggest you watch the show on HBO. It's very good.
All right. So then following this is where I leave you.
Because the sister in...
Excuse me. We don't have that much time,
in
Penny.
Gone Girl is one of the main women
Margot?
characters. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The Leftovers.
I've never seen her before, but this is where I leave you. It's 3rd week. It made 4 million. Dolphin Tale 2 still holding on 4 weeks in.
Dolphin
Guardians
Tale
of the
2.
Galaxy is still on for 10
Do you think
weeks.
the dolphin makes it, or do you think it dies?
I don't think so. I don't think there's going to be a 3rd. I hope not.
Do you think there's like a really twisted ending where the guy kills the dolphin?
Okay. Guardians of the
like
Galaxy
Finn,
made 3 million this past weekend, and then finally No Good Deed in its 4th week made 2.5.
What's that?
It's the one with Idris Elba and
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Taraji
the
Henson.
guy from Pacific Rim.
yes, that guy, the guy that's the gatekeeper in Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that's all we have this week for movie news. When you come back on Thursday, we'll go in deep detail about Gone Girl, which I'm really excited about.
Word up, dog.
So
Yep.
this was all for today. I guess we'll see you guys on Thursday. This is Everybody Loves
That was a
Spring
weird show.
with
Twice the news and half the feelings.
Felt weird the
All
whole
right,
time.
Kenny, this is
You
goodbye,
interrupted
Kenny.
me, Kenny.
I'm sorry. It just
All right,
felt
I
weird,
was Spring.
didn't it?
There's Kenny. Brian,
Okay.
you could say goodbye to say bye yourself because
Goodbye.
Kenny doesn't
Yeah.
deserve
See you
that.
tomorrow, Joe Archino, Armand Medeo, and Ken coming back at you.
Toodles.